Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Pam. I have a short thrift haul and gift item that I wanted to show you today. Just very short but sweet. First of all, a couple of videos ago I found these sunglasses and you probably remember them. They were my leopard print and rhinestones. Well, I found the perfect case to hold them in and I love it. It's a leopard face with eyes. Is that adorable or what? It's a nice hard case, so there will be nothing to smash them unless I run over them with the car or something like that. So I was real tickled to find that. The next thing I found was this really cute little frame, picture frame. It's resin, but it's all these tiny little roses. If I can zoom in so you can see. I just thought it was precious. And it's got a little damage on the back, but I can fix that. But just adorable. The next thing I found, oh, Tammy, you're going to love these. I believe they're little candle votive holders. But they're wire, they're like a copper wire. And they have the Aurora Borealis crystals on it. So there's lots of sparkle. Little metal feet on the bottom. Inside. Cute. I love them. Then I used to have a lot more of these. These are the vintage, they're Italian alabaster. And they make them in the shape of an egg. And the colors on them are gorgeous. I can get in here, show you a little bit. I like the color in this one. It's really pretty. So one day I found these little tiny candle holders. And they're just a dark green metal. Okay. But what I found was that my eggs set perfectly in them. So I displayed them like this for quite a while. Then, Tammy comes to the rescue once again. I found these napkin rings that are just, oh, come on, focus for me, dear. Anyways, they're sparkly beads and wire. Beautiful, beautiful color. And they fit over the candle holder. And then put the egg inside. And you've got this really sweet display. Love them, as Tammy would say. Next, I found this set of, I don't usually buy tapered candle holders, but I just fell in love with these, and I thought, yeah, maybe someday I'll figure out something else to do with them. But they're, these are, remember, these are made in Japan, and they're seashells. Aren't they beautiful? And it's like a satin matte finish on it. They're not shiny. Just lovely. And there's the candle holder. And of course there. So I got a pair of them. No chips or cracks on either one of them. Very pretty. And the other thing, put this back over here. Years ago, I used to sell a lot of this. And they took copper and made like bowls and plates and things, and then they did like an enamel wear over them. But it was all done in art designs and colors. And this one is marked on the back E. Weinberg. I don't know. There's no date or anything, but it reminded me of a tortoise shell, but in reverse. because this is the bowl. That's the back side with the signature. But isn't that pretty? So lovely how that color came out. And the next thing, I got this from a friend a while back, and it's Radcliffe, England, handmade, hand-painted, and it has the number, which is probably got something to do with the date, but I do know it is vintage. But this is the bowl, okay? Here's the signature thingy. This is the inside. Isn't that beautiful? It's all hand-painted. I love hand-painted pottery, or just pottery in general, if it's artist-made and artist-signed. Gorgeous. Perfect condition. Then I found these two bowls made by a lady whose name is Joanne. And they have all this hand painting on the outside, and then this gorgeous thistle painting on the inside, which really caught my eyes because part of my heritage is Scottish, and I just thought it was like a modern rendition of thistle. It's kind of a wild thistle. That's that one. And this is the other one. Oops. Turn this around this way so you can see. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely. The next thing is I found this sweet little, I do believe it's bone, yes, this is bone china. Not marked, so I don't know where it's from, but it is hand painted. But it's a little tiny saucer. It must have been from one of those little, what do they call them? Demi-tasse teacups, or a teacup with a very small bottom on it. But look at the beautiful roses on that. So someday maybe I'll find a little cup that matches that, or would go with it. Sweet. And I found these little fellas. And I was hoping there would be 4 plates, but there was only 2. And they've got some crazing. They are made in Japan, but I just fell in love with them. I just thought they were so sweet. And they're trimmed in black. Adorable. There's the other one. And that came with this, which is just precious. Nice little woven handle on it. And again, marked made in Japan. But just adorable. So that, with these 2 little plates, would be a sweet way to serve a dessert of some kind, if there's 2 of you. And I also have these plates. I did find out that they're U.S. glass, they're Vaseline glass, they're called stretch glass, and they're from the 1920s. And I can't believe they survived all these years and not a crack or a chip on any of them. But if I can get the camera to catch it just right, you can see that rainbow iridescent in them, which, Joan, I know how much you love that. So, and that's the back side, of course, which has a little goldish color to it. But the Vaseline glass is the one where you put it under a black light and it will glow a neon green. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So there's 1 and 2 Just gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at the rainbow in that. Lovely. Love those plates. And next, I found these. Oh, God, these are so pretty. They're a frosted satin glass, and they're like little. I guess you could use them for like a fruit bowl for before you when you eat your heavy meal. You could use it as a dessert, but I found 4 of them. So 1, 2, lovely scalloped, and let's see if I can catch that so you can see that there's kind of a swirl. Let's see if I can catch it on the back side here. There you go. It's like a swirl pattern. Lovely. And then these are the other 2. Very, very pretty. You could use those with just about any kind of dishes, but I'll come up with something. And the last thing I have for stuff that I found another set of the wall sconces. They're so pretty. Okay, they are vintage. But again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little bracket off of here, this hanging bracket, and I'm going to turn them upside down. I don't know if I'm going to paint these ones, but I'm going to make them a pair of bookends. Gorgeous. This would go great in French country, any kind of shabby chic. I love them. Absolutely love these. I have another pair that I showed earlier in the video where I painted them white and put little rhinestones all over them. But I think these, I might just leave them this color. And what's really nice about these is they have these little protective pad things here. So I won't have to do anything here. I might go ahead and cover it with some felt. But I definitely will put felt on the bottom so to protect your furniture. So. And, oh, I found this little rack, and it was just black metal. So I brought it home and I painted it copper. I just thought it was so cute. And it's collapsible. These come up. The shelves lift. The top, no, do they both lift up? Yes, both the shelves lift up. So, and these fold in, so you could store it flat if you weren't using it at the time. And the last thing I have is my gift from my dear friend Teresa that she made me. She took a vintage doily and put it around a square lucite plastic box, and then put curly ribbon on there. And I just thought that was so cute how that turned out. So that's something you can do with all your doilies that your mom and your grandma leave you. Put them out and enjoy them. And a little bit of hot glue is not going to hurt the scarf. I mean, it'll come right off. But anyways, I just thought that was so cute. I wanted to show you. So thank you, Teresa. Love it. Okay. And I guess that is it. So I thank you once again for stopping by to visit with me. I appreciate if you would give me a thumbs up, a like, a comment, a share, and just thank you so much. Love you all, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.